My name is Misaki, and I'm a part-time housewife living with my husband, Tokyo. Tokyo values family connections, and almost without fail, we return to his parents' house during long weekends. During the recent holiday, the two of us went back to visit.
Hey Misaki, it's been a while. Thanks for coming all the way here. Wasn't it tough driving?
Yeah, being the start of a long weekend, I bet the highway was crowded, wasn't it?
We left early in the morning, so it wasn't too bad. You both look well, Daiki and Tashiko.
Oh, of course. I'm always full of energy.
Haha, Daiki never even catches a cold, which is a relief.
It's great to be healthy. I should try to follow your example.
The secret to staying healthy is a regular routine and eating lots of nutritious food.
Well, when it comes to eating, I'm confident.
All right, then I'm sure you'll stay healthy, Misaki.
The people who came to greet us were Tokyo's cousin, Daiki, and his grandmother-in-law, Teshiko. Then, other relatives who had gathered earlier also started coming over one by one to greet us. They are all very kind people. However, there is one thing I really dislike when I attend these family gatherings.
I'm so jealous that Tokyo has such a wonderful wife.
Really? But, Misaki's cooking isn't very good. Before we got married, I didn't get many chances to taste her homemade dishes, so I never noticed.
Tokyo, please don't say things like that in front of everyone.
But it's true. She's not very efficient, and it takes her forever to finish cooking. And even after all that time, the taste is pretty mediocre and not good at all.
Hey, that's not a nice way to put it. You should be happy that she cooks with love and care.
Then maybe you should try Misaki's cooking, Daiki. You'd understand what I mean. And it's not just cooking. Her housekeeping is sloppy too. The house is messy, and unless I keep an eye on things, it's hopeless.
Every time we gather like this, Tokyo makes comments in front of everyone that belittle me without a second thought. I try to brush it off, but the relatives all give awkward smiles, and the atmosphere becomes uncomfortable. I've asked Tokyo to stop many times, but he doesn't listen, and it's been troubling me. And this isn't the only reason why I dislike these gatherings.
Sorry, I'm late. Oh, Tokyo. It's been a while, I missed you.
Narumi, you're late. I've been waiting forever.
Sorry. I had some urgent things come up, and by the time I finished, I was late.
Are you done with your errands now?
Yeah, all done. By the way, have you lost some weight? You look great.
Really? Well, you've gotten even cuter, Narumi.
Hee hee. I love hearing that from you, Tokyo. So, how have you been?
Of course, I've been fine. Though, I have the burden of taking care of my wife. Maybe the stress has made me look older lately.
Oh no. Having a tough time because of your wife. Poor Tokyo. After all, a wife should be cute and soothing, right?
Sorry for causing you stress and for not being cute or soothing.
But don't you think you've developed a certain ruggedness with age? Rugged men are quite attractive, you know.
She's Tokyo's cousin, and her name is Narumi. Apparently, Narumi and Tokyo used to date, so she's his ex-girlfriend. She always attends these family gatherings, and they constantly flirt right in front of me. To make matters worse, both Tokyo and Narumi treat me poorly, and I can't stand it. One day, while I was dealing with these frustrations.
Misaki, Grandma's birthday is coming up soon, right? So next week, we're going on a trip with my parents and Grandma.
Oh, that's right. Have you decided where we're going for the trip?
Not at all. You know I'm not good at planning these things, so I was thinking you'd take care of it.
What? But it's Grandma's birthday. Is it really okay for me to decide? Have you at least asked if she has any preferences or wishes?
Nope, I haven't asked anything. I'm leaving all that up to you, so just handle it well, okay?
That's a big responsibility to decide everything on my own.
You can do it, Misaki. So I'll leave the rest to you.
I just wish you'd at least help me plan it together. After saying what he wanted to, Tokyo pulled out his phone and started focusing on it. In the end, I had to do everything by myself, from the research and booking to the payment. Even though it was a trip for his own grandmother's birthday, he dumped all the planning on me, and I was stuck paying for everyone. Honestly, I was about to lose my temper, but I held back because it was Tashiko's special birthday trip. Then, the day before the trip, while I was preparing and trying to get to bed early for tomorrow.
Hello. It's my first time coming to Tokyo's house, so I was worried I might get lost, but the way was surprisingly easy to find.
Welcome. You got here faster than I expected. I was worried since you have no sense of direction.
I'm happy you were worried about me. In that case, you should have come to pick me up. Oh. I guess you couldn't. With your wife here, she might get jealous.
Excuse me. Narumi?
Haha, don't worry about Misaki. Anyway, did you bring everything you need for the trip?
Of course. I'm so excited for tomorrow. I wonder if I'll be able to sleep tonight. By the way, I don't have pajamas for tonight. Can I borrow some of yours, Tokyo?
What? Staying over? What's going on?
Oh, when I told her about the trip, Narumi said she wanted to come too. It'd be a shame to leave her out, so we decided to bring her along.
What? You never told me that. It's the day before the trip. It's too late to add another person now.
It's no big deal if there's one more person. The hotel room is for 2 people, and it's really spacious. There's plenty of room.
But a room for 2 people is meant for just 2. Wait, are you staying here tonight?
Yeah, also, my parents are coming with us too.
Since we're leaving early tomorrow, we thought it would be better for everyone to start together.
You can't just decide that on your own. Tokyo's car only fits 4 people. We can't fit everyone if Narumi comes too.
Then, Misaki, you can take the train. You were the one who chose the hotel, so you know where it is. We'll meet there.
What? How can you just decide that on your own? I haven't even checked the train schedules or budgeted for it.
Misaki, you'll be fine on your own, but Narumi has no sense of direction, so it's worrying to let her travel alone. And she's so cute. I'd be worried she might get hit on if she went alone. But with you, Misaki, we don't have to worry about that.
What kind of logic is that? And anyway, Narumi wasn't supposed to be coming in the first place.
Oh, Tokyo, you are still so overprotective. Oh, by the way, Misaki, when we get to the hotel, I'll be staying in the same room as Tokyo. So, you'll be rooming with the aunts.
After making all these decisions on their own without considering my opinion, the 2 of them started relaxing on the sofa. I had finally reached my limit with Tokyo's unbelievable behavior and Narumi's attitude. Watching them sit shoulder to shoulder, laughing together on the sofa, I decided it was time to put a plan into action. The next day, while I was relaxing in the parking lot of a nearby convenience store, I got a call from Tokyo. Hello? What's up?
What's up? Where are you right now? Do you have the car with you?
Don't bombard me with so many questions at once. Yes, I have the car, and I'm at a convenience store right now. Why? Do you need something?
What are you doing? You were supposed to take the train to the hotel today. I told you to leave the car behind.
Tokyo was visibly upset, shouting at me one thing after another in rapid succession. However, since I had already taken the car, there was nothing he could do about it. I found the whole situation amusing and couldn't help but laugh. Sorry. I guess you did say something like that. But why should I, the one who planned everything and paid for it, have to go alone by train? I worked hard to prepare, so I think I deserve to take it easy.
What are you talking about? Just hurry back and return the car.
I can't do that. I need the car right now.
But you're supposed to take the train. The car is for us to use.
No way. I need the car to go on the trip.
We need it too. If we take the train to the hotel, it'll take forever. Of course, the car is the better option.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding something?
Misunderstanding? What are you talking about? We're discussing the trip.
When I say trip, I mean the trip with my family.
What? Your family? Today is my grandma's birthday trip. Why would your family be involved?
Just so you know, I don't have to listen to you yelling at me. Enough is enough. Taking advantage of my quiet nature, Tokyo says whatever he wants. Not only that, but he yells at me without even trying to understand the reasons behind my actions. Having already reached my breaking point, I couldn't contain my anger over the phone. What about you, Tokyo? You keep dumping everything on me.
What do you mean by dumping everything on you?
Like this trip. You didn't even let me discuss it with you.
If you had something to ask, you should have just said so. What's got you so angry? I'm busy with work. I asked you to plan it because you have more free time.
I'm working too. I made plans in between my own work.
Tokyo, why are you so upset?
I got worried since you were late to pick us up, so I came to check. Is there some problem?
It's Misaki. We agreed to take the car today, but when I woke up, both the car and Misaki were gone. She's such a petty and stubborn woman.
Even yesterday, when I came to Tokyo's house, she had such an annoyed look on her face.
I can hear the voices of Narumi's mother, Yuki, and her grandmother, Tashiko. Tokyo and Narumi quickly start complaining about me in front of them. Then, Tokyo escalates things even further.
Every time Misaki comes to our family gatherings, she has this sour look on her face. She says she doesn't like me talking to Narumi.
We're relatives, of course we're going to talk when we see each other. Poor Tokyo, having such a jealous wife.
Yay, seriously, she's probably just jealous because we're too close. Even though Narumi and I broke up ages ago, she's acting like a child.
Oh, really? Isn't it bad to lie? You're not just distant relatives, are you?
What are you talking about?
Yay, Mom. Tokyo and I have already broken up.
Tokyo, Narumi, I bet you two are still involved. Cheating is seriously messed up, you know.
Daiki, what are you saying? I told you we already broke up.
Yay, Daiki, that's a pretty nasty accusation, even coming from you.
Can you still say that after seeing this photo?
Toto, what is this? When was this taken?
I heard everything from Misaki. She was the one who sent me this photo.
This must be a fake for sure.
Yay, it's so easy to fake photos these days. Daiki, you've been tricked.
Sorry to disappoint you, but it's real. I suspected something was going on, so I hired a detective. The photos were taken as evidence.
Misaki, you're back. What's going on here?
Yay, hiring a detective to take secret photos is so sneaky.
I just wanted to go on this trip with a clear mind. And Tokyo, there's something I need to tell you. I'm divorcing you. Before the trip, I felt I had to tell Tokyo about the divorce, so I returned home.
What do you mean, divorce? Don't joke around.
Don't joke around? That's my line. Did you really think I wouldn't notice anything? Staying with you, Tokyo, I'll never be happy in this life.
What did you say? Don't get cocky, you unappealing woman. No wonder you got cheated on.
Who's the one who's cocky here? Do you really think you're the only one for Narumi? You're just one of her many flings.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Oh, haven't you told Tokyo anything? I must say, you're good at keeping it under wraps.
Stop saying things that sound bad.
I told you, I hired a detective. I already know that Tokyo isn't the only one you're seeing.
Narumi, what is this? Are you seeing someone else besides me?
Of course not. It's only you, Tokyo.
Ugh. So, neither of you denies cheating. You two can fight about it later. More importantly, I'll be taking compensation from both of you.
What? Why should we pay compensation? If I cheated, it's because Misaki's personality isn't cute enough.
That's right. Maybe if the wife were more charming, Tokyo wouldn't look elsewhere. Maybe you should reflect on your own behavior.
At first, Tokyo and Narumi tried to deny their affair, but soon they stopped bothering to hide it. When I revealed that Narumi had other partners, the two of them started arguing with each other. Ignoring their argument, I brought up the matter of compensation, which redirected their anger toward me. As the two tried to justify their cheating, Daiki, who had been silent until now, spoke up.
Enough, both of you. If you cheated, you need to take responsibility. Paying compensation is the least you can do. You have no right to refuse.
I don't want to do that. Mom, can't you help me?
You brought this on yourself. Why should I help you?
What about Grandma? It's your granddaughter in trouble. Won't you help?
Cheating is unforgivable. Don't come asking your grandma for help.
What? You two won't even help your daughter and granddaughter in a crisis. Besides, it was Tokyo who said Misaki was too clueless to find out. Shouldn't Tokyo be the one paying all the compensation?
Hey, you were cheating too, Narumi. Don't put it all on me now.
Both of you, stop it. There's something more important to do before worrying about compensation.
That's right. First, both of you should apologize sincerely to Misaki. I'm so sorry, Misaki, for what my granddaughter and Tokyo have done.
It's fine. I'm going to enjoy a trip with my family after a long time. I'll forget about these people and just have fun.
That's the spirit. Leave these two to us.
Yes, we need to make sure they reflect on their actions thoroughly.
Indeed, they're going to take a trip to their own personal hell.
Hell, what do you mean by that?
Yay, you can't be serious about sending us to hell just for cheating.
You should understand that what you did is a very serious offense. You're both going to be sent to remote, isolated places.
Yes, I agree with that. You both need to reflect on your actions in the great outdoors.
Get ready, because when I say remote, I mean really remote.
No way. I don't want to go. I'm not going.
Me neither. I don't want to go to some backwoods place that Grandma's talking about.
I already told you, you don't have a choice.
No, I won't go, Misaki. I promise I won't see Narumi again. So please reconsider.
Grandma, please forgive me from being sent away. I promise to stop cheating.
It's too late for that. You need to properly reflect on how awful your behavior was.
Now, where should we send each of you? I have plenty of connections, so this will be interesting.
Don't worry. I'll make sure they both go where they're supposed to.
Tokio and Narumi, this is what happens when you underestimate me. Make sure you reflect on your cheating properly. Seeing the two of them with pale faces, begging and crying, gave me a sense of satisfaction. After saying goodbye to Daiki and the others, I left for a family trip. Meanwhile, the two of them had their phones confiscated and were sent off to different remote villages through Toshiko's connections. These places were so remote that there wasn't even a convenience store or a supermarket nearby, let alone any kind of entertainment. The bus ran only twice a day, and the train station was too far to walk to. With their surroundings completely changed, there was nothing enjoyable for two people still in their youth. Moreover, they were made to help with farm work like plowing fields and tending rice paddies, leaving them exhausted from the unfamiliar labor every day. This lifestyle would continue until Toshiko and the others decided they had atoned enough. All the young people they worked with were married, and any infidelity would become known to the entire community within 30 minutes. Living in constant fear of scrutiny, they worked hard at manual labor. And as for me,
Misaki, long time no see. How have you been?
I'm doing great. These are souvenirs from Hokkaido. Please share them with everyone.
Oh, thank you. I've never been to Hokkaido. Did you have fun?
And you were in Osaka not too long ago. Do you enjoy traveling?
Well, I wouldn't say it's a hobby, exactly. But traveling is fun, and more importantly, it makes my mother happy.
That's good of you, being so kind to your parents. Maybe I should take my parents on a trip sometime too.
That sounds nice. I'm sure your parents would love that.
In that case, maybe I should take my mother somewhere next.
That sounds great. I'd prefer a place with hot springs.
Haha, I'll think about it.
Since then, I've been saving up money and going on trips with my family. I'm busy with work, but my personal life is also very fulfilling. From now on, I intend to continue spending my days peacefully, enjoying every moment.
If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.